There was a report in a video yesterday highlighting via Jersey City, and this was the van that was highlighted in that video, B76 UPZ. So it's almost like meeting a celebrity, and I also know the driver that was highlighted in that video. Driving my favorite van today, V16 VPK Padawan. So I'm kind of laughing because I'm looking around and we got some new additions to the fleet. And I just want to show y'all that first. Remember when I said that I wanted wheelchair Toyotas in the fleet? This is not what I meant. I didn't want older Siennas in the fleet and everything. I wanted new ones like this. Like, because, you know, the newer ones, like, they drive like a dream. But instead, we got these older Toyota Siennas as a part of the Via Jersey City fleet and everything, and these are the fleet of wheelchair vans that we have. So I can't say that all the Toyotas are hybrids anymore, because the wheelchair ones aren't. Like, I don't think we'll ever have a hybrid minivan, hybrid wheelchair van, I should say, for some time. But you know, that's the deal that's going on. Got a 5:45 to 10:30 shift, the usual, and basically, I think I'm gonna call B76 UPZ, that Honda I showed y'all. I think I'm gonna call her celebrity. So, yeah, only because of the video that she was in yesterday, and everything. Both she and the driver. not the driver assigned it right now, a different driver, but you get the point. But either way, we'll see how this day goes. 6:40, and what I thought would be an express run here to Industrial Drive ended up being a shuttle, because I ended up calling them. I'm like, I'm at the corner. Yeah, I see you. And he wasn't coming. So, you know, just after I leave a certain amount of time, and if you're putting in no effort and everything, and who I thought was running ended up being a jogger that my passenger unfortunately gave a derogatory comment towards. Basically, it's not that she was dressed immodest, might I add. Basically, what happened and was I ended up driving over here. I know what kind of made me frustrated a little bit, and I know this happens in a lot of places, but you ever at a light and you got the green in the right of way, and then a pedestrian just suddenly walks in front of you and they don't have the right of way? That happened to me twice so far this morning. I hate that with a passion, and especially when they walk in front of you and don't care, and at times they look at you like you got some mental condition that they clearly have. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you know, I said all that to say that I'm gonna take care of another run that should take me over to the Newport area, and we'll see how that goes. 7:09, and I thought I would have a Newport run, but it ended up being an express run here to Grove Street. So I guess this week is not going to be like last week, which was the best work week I've ever had and everything. So I think I got a shuttle to Exchange Place, maybe an express run or something, but we'll see how that goes. 7:50, and I'm over here at Journal Square. So yes, I knew that was going to be an express run to Exchange Place, which I did complete and everything. And then I was able to like complete it here at complete one here at Journal Square. So now I got a few more runs to take care of, and that's that. All I know is like that news report yesterday highlighting Via Jersey City and everything. Like, I love that it was over here at Journal Square. You could tell because like the fact that you could see the marquee of the Stanley Theater and everything just stands out and stuff. It's kind of ironic that I frequently mention places of Jehovah's Witnesses in a lot of my videos, but just pointing that out. Back at the lot, and literally the next driver for Padawan just came in. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the trunk, and I'm basically gonna head to McDonald's, because another explanation for the title of the video is because the fact that the McDonald's snack wrap is back. Now, when I was a kid, that was literally the only thing I spent my Arch card on at McDonald's and everything. French fries, snack wrap, and a vanilla shake. And I am going to have that again, only because of the fact that that was my childhood, and I'm just happy it's back. And I didn't know how long it's been since they first discontinued it, but that was until a friend of mine yesterday, he counted the exact years. It's been 12 years and everything. And basically, he was mentioning how he and a few other friends of his was able to basically head over to McDonald's and just have that. I did say a slight joke and everything, and that I don't want to disclose on YouTube, but if you want to know about that joke, I think I'll mention about it on Patreon. So go to patreon.com/Stream Journal Projects and you'll learn the joke I said. Never mind, they're still serving breakfast, and instead of wasting time waiting for them to change the inventory from breakfast to lunch, I might as well just pick up from the McDonald's in my neighborhood. Even though I have nothing against the McDonald's in my neighborhood, I have something against the drivers in my neighborhood. So the morning's basically done. Like, I already bought my stuff, put my stuff back in here and everything, and you know, I am gonna ask my mom first if she wants anything from McDonald's. Dad's out for the day and everything, and basically she's kind of happy that I'm home, because I know there's some workers coming over by the house, and for good reason. She don't want to be by herself. So yeah, so I'll be home and everything. The thing is, once I get home, I might end up taking a little nap and stuff. If you've been able to see my Instagram page, I've been able to, I am slowly getting out of the writer's block that I've been experiencing for Project 11. Now, if you want to know more about Project 11, and here's another link, you could check out the link in the description to the Raymond Waters Imagination WhatsApp channel, where you'll be able to see updates and more with regards to current projects, pending projects, and basically updates to any other books that I've already released and more. Earlier this year, I was able to announce a huge expansion to Sleepover Castle. Now, Sleepover Castle, for those of y'all that are unaware, it's like the main vacation rental in Imagination, where basically imagine a house thought of by 6-year-olds with all the money in the world to be able to build it and just basically have their dream vacation. That's literally the best way I could describe Sleepover Castle. The only way I want to describe it is to treat it like it was built by Vanilla Ice. And I wanted to say that initially, but I was like, would I potentially get sued by Vanilla Ice if I end up mentioning his name? But who knows? If I mention his name in my book, but who knows? So that's that. Ready to go home, ready to relax. See y'all later.